Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be looking at Gibbon, Student Information System, and looking at how to install it using the cPanel. So let's get right into it. Gibbon is, in my opinion, one of the nicest student information systems out there. It is amazingly powerful, and it is incredibly easy to use. So let's talk about how to install it. First of all, I'm going to be installing on the cloud. To install this on a desktop, the Bitnami has some installers that are created, and it works fairly nicely. But most people want to install it on the cloud, and that way it includes a parent portal, a teacher portal, and it allows everyone to access all the features of the student information system. So the first thing that you'll need to do is get into the cPanel of your domain. So I am in my cPanel, and this is web host base. That is my current hosting provider. And most hosting providers offer something called Softaculous installers. So you can see that this is where you get involved in adding email accounts, forwarders, and this is something I'm sure you're pretty comfortable with. But an area that a lot of people are not very comfortable with is getting down here where you get into the software. So most people have started with the WordPress installer to install your basic website. But the Softaculous app installer allows you to install a lot of open source programs that are nothing short of amazing. And with that, we're just going to talk about a couple. I'm not sure how many programs are out here, but it is a lot. There's ERPs, there's mailing programs. So if you want to have a web-based email, you can set up one of those. But we're going to get into the education. And so let's talk a little bit about what a couple of these are, and then we're going to go ahead and install Gibbon. So with this, it starts off with Chamilo, Moodle, Caroline, eFront, eTutor, Gibbon, Form LMS, Forma, ILAS, Ilias, and etc. online toolkits. I'm not familiar with that one. And OpenSIS. OpenSIS is a very nice basic student information system. It's easy to set up. And if you're just looking for report cards and transcripts, along with a grade book, parent portal, plus attendance, this is probably your way to go. It is very nice. But today we're going to go and install Gibbon. So you can see it's version 20.0000. Be a little careful when they change editions. They recently changed from 18 to 19, and they changed the database. That can cause problems when you update. So my suggestion is, if it requires a database change, leave it as is. Maybe you install a different Gibbon and see if you can migrate your data from one to the other. Be very careful about that and leave that to your IT. You need about 16 gigabytes, and we're just going to hit install now. I'm going to install this. I have two domain names, schoolsmyanmar.com and Taiwan. And I'm going to leave the directory as Gibbon. The system name is Gibbon, and I'm going to call this a demo. So now, the first thing that you're going to deal with is, and this will be very important, your admin account. So we're going to change this, and I'm going to change this actually to my personal email. Username, going to make that Cam. Default password is password 1, capital P with a 1, because you have to have one capital letter and a number must be included. And now I'm going to email the instructions. Oh, you just hit install. At this point, it's doing all the work. It says 3 to 4 minutes, but in reality, I find 1 minute is probably more than enough. And it's already here. And at this point, we can go in and we can say it's been successfully installed. And let's start. And here it is. Change that. Cam. Since this is a demo account, I'm not going to worry about keeping the updated. And now we are in, and now you can start with the school administration, system administration. Here is where you add users, and then you will then set up your school. To set up a school, it takes quite a bit of time, and with that, I use it, the expression, it's kind of like an onion. You want to just do it one layer at a time. Be very careful when you set up any student information system. I would actually recommend you find somebody with a little bit of experience in doing that, just to make your life quite a bit better. That really is how easy it is to do. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and hopefully this has been beneficial to you. If you know of a student information system that is open source, that has nice report cards, I would love to hear about it. Go ahead and put that recommendation into the comments. Gibbon is amazingly powerful, but I do find that the report card component is a little bit difficult. And I've not been completely satisfied with that one component. So with that, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.